a visité le département qui s'occupe de la jeunesse et de l'éducation au niveau régional. On nous a expliqué comment le système éducatif fonctionnait. Leur primaire et leur collège sont groupés, ça dure 8 ans.
We saw they are very involved in the schools in the area. They have 600 schools.
For me, first in the municipality of Osijek, it was very interesting to see how similar the school systems of Slovenia and Croatia are. But I also know the differences. It's like Croatia is bigger and it's differently designed as a country, so they would have more university centers than Slovenia, and they're far more spread.
They are structured very good because they have people that work in each area. They have accounting, they have buses that take the people to the school. That is very important because they help the young people be able to go really good at school.
Pendant la visite, il y a eu plusieurs bureaux et entre autres un bureau qui s'occupe vraiment de recueillir les problèmes en gros qu'ont les jeunes et de trouver des solutions. Et il y en avait un en particulier, c'est j'aimerais aller au lycée, mais je n'ai pas de moyens de transport pour y aller. Et donc ce bureau, leur job, c'est de dire tu peux pas aller au lycée, donc on va te mettre un bus de chez toi au lycée. Mais pas que d'ailleurs, de chez toi à ou ton lieu de stage ou ce genre de choses, de chez toi à la ville. Et je trouve ça assez fou parce qu'en France, on avait des bus pour aller au lycée, mais il fallait pas le rater quoi.
The system, I thought it's very good because they have structured. I think other countries can learn from this because the small team that are talking to each other and know the feedback from the ground, it's very helpful for the schools because in the future they can really educate people based on their needs.
Après, on est allé dans une école de tourisme et d'hôtellerie.
For me, it was the most interesting how the team of the school is really trying to do the best for their pupils, not to show like the profession of the cook or the waiter, something you just, learn by summer work, but that it's good to invest in the equipment, in the knowledge, and give also to this profession some recognition and value.
At that school, the way the teachers are learning from the program financed by European Union, and in this project the teachers are learning from experts. And they have a new way of teaching the students.
C'est un projet européen cette école, et Dieu que c'est bien les projets européens. Elle était toute équipée. Certaines salles de classe étaient presque des cuisines. Il y avait une salle de classe, c'était un bar avec des chaises et des tables pour étudier. Ils avaient un gymnase incroyable avec des espèces d'estrades qui avancent et qui reculent.
They have a better chance for them to perform in their area. That is very good for a student to have all that are needed so they can learn. And the other thing that is very important is that the student can then apply their abilities in the field. And they have partners with economics here in the country, and they go and make the things they learn at school. That is very important.
It's also interesting because only through that I got to know what this project is all about. Because maybe before I was not so aware of it, but Vet4Change, I got it through introduction on this tourist school and what does it mean to different partners in the project.
Land Without Borders is the hugest international continental family festival in Croatia, established by Breza Association.
C'est un festival qui, au premier abord, est quand même vachement porté sur les enfants. Il y a plein d'activités, j'ai vu des enfants faire de la peinture, de la bombe, il y a toutes les décorations, je pense qu'elles sont faites main. Donc, le nom du festival en français, c'est Pays sans frontières.
We work with migrant women. We include them through various activities like language course and art, and we communicate migration also through art to local people.
My name is Katya. I'm from Kyiv. I came to Croatia with my mother and my son, 6 years old. Unfortunately, we are not like tourists here in Croatia. We left our home when the war has started, and firstly we came to Hungary and then we decided to move to Osijek. And I'm happy to be here. It's like our second home.
This festival gathers different performers, leaders of the workshop from the whole world, to learn children and youth and other generations, as elderly people also, to learn new skills like walking on the steels, jungling, really something, making something in the clay, different workshops in area of theater, creativeness, then music, dance and other things.
I saw the people here are very active, and they have a free spirit, and I saw the children, they are independent, and this is a very good thing because the parents let the child do what he wants, and he can learn from it. And the workshops they do here with the children are good because they can explore, learn new things that will help them in the future when they grow up.
The main goal of this intercultural festival is to gather of people, to make integration of all of them, to invite all organizations, institutions in a local area of city of Osijek in Croatia, and also to invite our people, our friends from different countries as leader, as performers, and to show what they knew and what they can learn, our children and youth.
This technique is called point-to-point painting. It means that we are making small dots with acrylic paints, and these acrylic contours, they have different texture. It can be like 3D, it can be plain, it can be transparent and with glitters, and when we mix all this together, we will have a fascinating picture. It's very like meditation. It's like mandala painting. It's very calm. It gives relaxation, and people who are in stress, they just calm down.
I see the education is like intertwined. So it's not only the school or it's not only the NGOs, but it's all like, you know, learning for life, which is the formal way, the non-formal way, and also informal way, what you learn just on the go.
I think the formal education and informal are very good if they are done together, because the central authorities, they have the power to invest in the schools and in the youth of the country, and I think the authorities should invest in this in the future, because it's the only way to grow the country. The country grows through the younger generation.
This is a very unique festival. I think it's hard to find it in Europe because, first of all, gather different generations on one place where everybody is equal. They can learn something new, and everything is for free. So we don't have differences in in economic situation, in gender and everything, so everything is for free. And also, when we are talking about the territories, how to reach them with some activities, then this festival shows us how all institutions and organizations on some local area can bring some magic, something what we can see here.
It will be amazing, I think. It's very nice opportunity because, you know, the war is very bad thing that happened, but it opened very new, a lot of kind of possibilities that were closed because people could now move around Europe and they can meet a lot of people, and it couldn't be so easy before.
I will tell my colleagues, for me the visit is like important, you know, to broaden the horizon, so what different people can be included, also finding the motivation to do the application, which is quite hard, I think. And it's also, yeah, getting to know the people with whom in future we can cooperate. So the two main things is yeah, the motivation, okay, let's do something like that, let's connect with people, and yeah, the people I got to know. So these are the two most important things.
The school here we visited is a very good example that we should implement in our system, because they have experts on the field.
Il y a des gens qui sont littéralement formés pour les faire, les projets européens. C'est un peu ce que certains jeunes de GEM sont en train de faire. On se forme pour être capable, après par nous-mêmes, d'écrire un projet européen et de demander les fonds. On a deux choix, soit on se dit, on se forme vraiment à distance, il faut qu'on soit vraiment à fond dans le truc tout en réussissant à être à fond dans nos études, soit il faut qu'on ait quelqu'un avec nous qui fasse ce projet-là, enfin avec une équipe évidemment, et à partir du moment où il y a vraiment quelqu'un qui aura fait un projet pour nous ou avec nous, je pense qu'on aura plus de base pour se dire on peut peut-être le faire un peu à distance.